Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we set up a bus route, which is one of the very few actual bus routes that we use on this map so far. And then connected up the city of Silverton to the passenger system using a passenger air route, which is the first passenger air route that I've set up on this map so far. So that's up and running, and we have our aircraft here. We don't have any passengers yet, but we do have passengers in the terminal. So we should start moving some passengers pretty soon, and hopefully that will eventually make some money. And then we started working on what is going to be the next freight hub. It's going to be a very small one. Only 2 lines, I'm anticipating, coming out of here. One to connect to that silver mine, and then one to connect to, let's see, that sawmill at that silver mine. We do have this quarry that we don't have connected up yet, but I don't think we'll put that on a train. This coal mine is already connected to the system through that port. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else out here. And we have this forest, which we're going to need to figure out how we're going to get into the system. But we're going to have to take a look at this whole city, eventually. But we'll probably end up, like, trucking the logs to the shore and then putting them on boats and sending them somewhere. That's just a guess at the moment. But, you know, we'll worry about that later. Now, we are going to continue working on the freight lines over here, getting them all set up and ready to go. So, one of the things we're going to need over here is a depot. That's easy enough. That's definitely easy enough. Let's go ahead and get to it. We're going to go with 160 kilometer per hour track. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to use the new track. And I do want to go with a style difference. Actually, I probably want to configure this station. And, clear out the tracks. Yeah, it's fine. And we're going to put these in here. These are also ballastless track, but it's a different style than I was using before, so that'll be our distinction, I think, between freight and passengers. At least that's kind of what I just came up with in my head right now. So, it should work. All right, now, so we'll go with you. 360 kilometers per hour, maximum possible speed. You know what? No catenary poles. No electric on this line. We're not going to use electric trains here. We're going to use diesels. And for a stretch, we're going to have you guys come out straight and level. We're going to put our depot right there. Double slip that so we can get to both tracks. Do I want to start using new signal types? Or keep with these? Yeah, we'll keep with these that I've been using. Alright, now. These guys, we are actually going to put in signals here. And you're probably going to want to signal... They're coming that way. Yes. Alright. So... our first order of business is going to be... to get down to here. Now... if we come out of here... oh, just thinking for a second. Something is giving it a headache. What are you doing? Cancel, cancel, cancel. Jeez. Whew. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come out of here straight and we're gonna tell it just go deep. Still gonna collide there. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do is probably have to get to this particular point. Just a fairly gentle curve. Actually, right about there. Put that in. Okay. Now, from here... ooh, okay. Well, I mean, we could do that. That wouldn't be a terrible bridge. All right, let's pause it up and let's try this because I'm probably gonna have to tear this out again, and I don't want to lose my refund. Though, I mean, I have almost $7 billion in the bank. Who cares? Yeah, these are going to be freight, so, I mean, we could go with some pretty just utilitarian bridges. Yeah, like this big, heavy box girder. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, from here, we're still on the strongest downslope we can get. We can get to that point. What if we were to arc around? Yeah, we might be able to connect into something there. Alright, well... let's see. A terminal freight station. High speed. We might need to keep it relatively short. There? Yeah, let's just drop it in. We'll need to extend this road. We don't want tunnel, because tunnel is not going to work here for us. Alright. Good. Now I need to fix this. Let's see. Let's flatten a little bit and then smooth. No, we don't want the powered versions. Okay. I think we're only going to get one train out of this. So I don't think we're going to double track this line at all. We're just going to do one train only. And actually, let's tear this bridge out. Why I paused it. Alright, tear that bridge out, and then let's do a straightforward connecting route to see if you can slip in there. Yes. And we are going to need to train with a lot of tractive effort. Coming downhill is not going to be the problem. Coming back up the hill is going to be the problem. Really? That looks goofy. No, too thin, too wimpy. I mean, that's not terrible, but I don't like the coloring. That's pretty much the same thing. I could do that. A giant wall? Nah. mean, the brick. The brick does look nice. 140? The thing is, it's just a little slow. And we start to have problems here with the model. So, yeah. That's a little too lightweight. You know what? We're just gonna stick with the big girders. There you go. That will be fine. 8 million? Sure, do it. Okay. Now we do wiggle a little bit here. That's all right. Okay, now what we're gonna do is now I don't know if we're gonna see any grain come through. But we will have to see. I would really like to see the grain come through. I might have to do a little bit of a truck route. But we'll see. We shall see. Alright, well, let's up the line. New line. Train freight. Here are the purple colors. Silverton Silver is what we're going to call that. Sure, why not? And this is really only going to move silver ore. So it's going to be relatively small. Looking for a small train. Doesn't need a big power or very long. It just needs grunt. All right, diesels. Let's see what we got. Now, there is an update coming that will allow sorting of the lists here based on different things, which I'm really looking forward to. So I can basically say, what is the best... What is the train with the highest horsepower? What is the train with the highest speed? What is the train with the highest tractive effort? That sort of stuff. Rather than just being sorted by whatever it is right now. 108,000. 188,000. They're just very expensive. Especially for a train that's really only going to be moving things in one direction. Alright, I think it's my best bet. And I need a hopper that will hold silver ore. Which are going to be these guys. Good old gondolas. Actually, let me go up here. These guys do not hold silver ore. Okay. Yep. Good old 1955 gondolas it is. They're kind of really old at this point, but it's the best thing we've got. Give me like 140 capacity. All right, now what we also need to do is we need to actually get an air freight connection, or else nothing is going to happen. This airfield. All right, I'm going to go ahead and accelerate this, get these airplanes out of here. At least get them picking up, and then we'll go ahead and modify things. All right, there we are. Now for you, actually, because I might mess things up. Just give me a second. Okay, just wanted to drop in a quick save. Ooh, you're coming into land. Because I don't know what's going to happen here, and I've had some issues before with the game crashing, so we're going to try to avoid that if at all possible. Now, I would prefer to put a taxiway over here and a freight terminal on this side. But I'm going to go ahead and try and get away with just doing the 2 runways. Just do the 2 runways. And put the extra freight terminal, cargo terminal, over here. Yeah, that breaks everything. It's not. Does it break everything? It did not break everything. And suddenly you waved off, right, because of all of that. All right. Well, that actually worked fine. So, and it's still saying that these terminals are overloaded. And I have 6 747s on these lines. They're making tons of cash. I mean, they're making like, what is it? Almost 300 million a year. So I can't really complain. I could be making more. I just don't want to overload these airfields. All right. New line. We want to go from here. Go kind of like that really bright green there. And we want you to come over here. And this is going to be cargo. Yes, cargo line. Making sure we're going into the cargo terminal. Yes, we are. Then this is going to be air freight northeast link. Northeast link. Okay. There we go. And then let's put some planes on it. Which 2 747s. Should be fine to start with. What's livery are we gonna go with? We've done this one, we've done this one, we've done that one. I guess we can do Lufthansa. You are carrying 21 passengers and you are making cash. And we are in profit on this line. Perfect. How's Silverton doing? It looks like it's starting to grow in. And this airfield actually has a bit of the city in catchment itself, so it can carry passengers directly. All right. Now, what we should start seeing here is the silver mill is starting to see some shipping. We only have the one silver mill on the entire map, which is this guy right here. We could try to put another one somewhere. All right, it'll take a little bit for us to kind of see what actually starts flowing through the system, because we also have probably some freight demand. Yeah, some food, some tools, and some goods are covered by the actual catchment of the airfield. We are going to have to run some freight in there. We're going to probably have a freight warehouse here, run a short line there, and then run a line into town to get it done. All right. The next thing we need to start working on is over here. And you don't actually connect, do you? No. All right, well, let's fix this. See if we made that a bit of a cleaner road. Yep, there we go. And then we get in a... freight station there. Well, Calico has kind of really grown out over here. So that is going to need some significant improvements to its tram system. I might need like a whole separate tram line here and then turn this into an actual kind of station rather than just being a stop. All right. Now, how do I want to do this station? That should work. Yeah. Just put it right there. All right. Now we just need to get in here and modify these guys to use the new rail type. It'd be nice if I could just select this when I build it, but because it's a custom track, it's not anything that I can do there. That's all right. here. We need to do the same. Configure. All right, now for this track. This might actually have multiple trains on it, so we are going to double track this particular stretch. Make sure that we can at least do 100. I was going to want to do a little bit of a tunnel there. That's fine. And we're just going to keep the large girder bridges because it really works for freight. Though this one we could probably just earthworks it. Actually, for both of these, we could probably just earthworks them. Yeah, we'll do that. Just, build up the terrain a little bit. Oh, that needs to get fixed. Yep, earthworks. It's carrying some more. There we go. Alright, just need to throw some signals on here, and then we'll probably call this done for today. Throw my diamond in there. All right, looks good. All right, are you bringing in any cargo? No, you are not. Do we have any cargo waiting? No, we do not. Oh, yes, we do. Never mind. We have 13 silver ore waiting. All right, well, it's a start. But we're going to go ahead and end here, and we'll finish up getting this rail line in place when we come back for next episode. And, yeah, get this all going. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.